Hold up. Go ahead. Let's record.
How you doing, Granddaddy Harvey? Welcome aboard. Nice to have you on the show.
Bless your heart. All God and Savior. How you doing?
I'm good. I'm good. You're a hard man to get a hold of.
Man, ain't nobody. Listen, I tried to get up here the first time. Then my John Brown, my computer wouldn't work. Then I tried my tablet. Tablet wouldn't work. I don't know what's going on. So I did jumped on my grandson's phone.
Modern technology, huh?
Ugly rascals don't make no doggone sense.
No, it don't. You should be just sitting there facing each other. It would be a whole lot simpler.
It sure would. But you say you live all the way up there in New York.
Yeah. Where do you live?
I ain't been up there since the 50s.
The 50s. I
I
wasn't
ain't
even
been
born.
to New York since the 50s.
How was it?
It was all right. It sure
What-
was. I met this young girl. Sure
What was your favorite part about the 50s?
Favorite part about the 50s, everything was cheap.
I'd imagine it was.
We up in here in this inflammable. And everything that went right hot sky. Make no doggone sense.
Yeah, this inflation is a rough one, huh?
Yeah, the inflammable don't make no doggone sense.
So let me ask you a question. What are your favorite hobbies? I mean, from what I see, it looks like you just like to chase a lot of women.
Listen here. I try not to take these women around no more. Because some of them don't mean you're no good.
No?
So
Which are the ones that are up to good?
You said which one don't mean don't mean you're no good.
Yeah. What's the difference between the good and the bad? I'd like to learn.
Okay, I'm gonna tell you.
Good.
The good ones are these girls that stay home, don't do nothing. They make sure the house clean, make sure you're cooking real good, make sure your bath water, everything good. Then you
Right.
got these out here. You got the ones that stay home too, but they the slick ones. They make you think they ain't doing nothing. But then they got 3, 4, 5 men over here talking to each other. I make no damn sense.
Especially when they got a good man like you at home, huh?
I'm telling you, I pay your bills, I do everything you need. But then gonna try to run some game. You can't run no game on an old joker like me.
That's right. And then the other thing about you love to dance, right?
I love it too.
How long you been dancing for?
I've been dancing since I was younger. Since 1920.
1920.
Yeah, I'm 108 years old.
That's a long time, man.
It's your way I look good.
You do look good. You don't look a day over 100.
I sure don't do it.
Yes, you do.
I know how to keep myself up.
So do you still do the same kind of dancing, or did you adjust your style over the years? Well, yeah, let's see some.
Now, I dance the same way that I used to dance back then. All these children that they doing now, we used to do them back in the day. Sure
Really?
did. Yeah.
It looked like they were much more conservative back then. Maybe it's because they didn't have TV. We didn't see it.
You go down there to have a juke joint, the same stuff that you see these little children doing on the TikTok, we were doing back there down there to have a juke joint. So what?
Interesting.
So we
All right.
interesting.
All right. We got to check that out. I got to Google that or something.
Oh, yeah.
What's the most exciting thing that ever happened to you? Well, let me ask you first. Do you have a good memory? Do you remember everything? You remember your whole life?
I remember some stuff. Some stuff I really don't want to remember, but I remember some stuff.
Okay. Let's hear a crazy story. Something real fun.
Crazy story. Well, back in the day, we didn't have television. So we all had to stay entertained. And me and my friends, Jesse and Robert, we were always used to hang out. And there was this old woman by the name of Miss T. Everybody knew Miss T. Miss T was the big girl in the neighborhood. And everywhere she would go, it would smell like the fish market.
Really?
So, yeah, sure was. So what?
Why is that? Why?
She won't taking care of herself. So won't.
Sheesh.
So won't smell fishy, smell free willy, everything else. So
My
one
God.
day, Miss T was hanging up her clothes on the line. And me, Jesse, and Robert, we thought it was funny if we would take that woman's clothes. And you know what we did?
I have no
Took
idea.
everything off her line, threw it down there in the down there in the Top River. Showed did.
Wow.
Showed
That
did.
must. Do you regret it? You proud of it?
No, I'm proud of it. Because even her clothes were stinking. Even when she washed her clothes, they were stinking. They sure were.
So how did she deal with the situation?
Girl kept stinking. Even to the day she died. Even at her funeral, they couldn't even show her because she would smell horrible.
Gotcha. Yeah, you know, speaking of day she died, you probably got a lot of friends come and gone, huh?
Sure do. I'm the only one still living. Sure will.
But you make a lot of friends. You got a lot of loved ones and close ones. You know how
Got a lot of
to.
grandchildren. I got over how many my grandchildren? They told me I got over 500 grandchildren.
That's a lot of grandchildren.
Yeah, because I got over 36 children.
Have you met them all?
Hell, I met them all. Some of them. Ain't met all of them. Some of them.
That's funny. Well, you got to work on that. I think they deserve to meet their granddaddy. Everybody else, you're famous. We all know you.
There's
They
too
should
many
recognize.
grandchildren to be meeting. 500 of them. We take up a whole gymnasium just the family.
Yeah, I was gonna say maybe rent like an arena, make an event.
I might have to. Because I think they told me I got over 3,000 great grandchildren.
Sheesh,
Them children just be multiplying.
I got you. All right, I'm up to my next question. Ready?
Mm-hmm.
Advice. What advice you got for the world?
Stay humble, stay focused, and take it slow. Don't rush nothing.
That is very serious. That is a solid answer. I thought you were gonna say something silly.
No, okay. A lot of my young children want to rush things in life. But if you trust God, stay focused, everything that you've been asking for, praying for, it will sure come to you.
You're a good man. I really
I
do
try to be.
appreciate it.
I try to be.
That's beautiful.
Yes, yeah.
You know, it's funny because when I asked to interview you, I knew that I was going to be limited to just having a face-to-face conversation. We don't get to see any of your hanky-panky, any of your silliness. But people should know you're out there on Instagram. You're out there all over.
Yes, yeah.
People, they got to come check you out because you are worth checking out. It's kind of hard to watch one of your shows or one of your videos and not laugh or smile, and that's a blessing.
Oh, thank you. That do my
Thank
heart justice.
you. I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you, Granddaddy Harvey. I appreciate that.
Anytime, Doc. Anytime. Anytime.
Thank you. Thank you for coming on my show and you know, granting us your presence, your company. I'd like to call you my friend.
Yes,
From now
sir.
on.
We real good friends. You a good friend.
Yeah, Ari and Harvey.
Yes,
I'm
sir.
just
Ari and Harvey.
right. We could go
Yes,
on. We can go on the road with that.
Come on.
God bless you. Thank you so much.
You do the same.
I appreciate it. Thanks for coming on the show.
Bless your heart.
Thank you. Thank you. And what do you think? You think people should like and subscribe to my channel?
Like, subscribe, and y'all need to keep on coming back because this man got some good interviews.
Thank you. Thank you. Take care.
You do the same, Doc.
God bless.